All right, so here is a lesson recap. Pretty cool. That's going to go through a really cool riff, Chris Stapleton's Death Row. Then we're going to go through all 5 positions of the C major scale, 1 octave at a time, octave shapes, and finger numbers, and a little bit of note location. And here we go. So Chris Stapleton's little riff. It's kind of cool. It's just based off of kind of like a little octave riff. So what that is, it starts with the G octave. And then now we go out with our pinky, with our pinky low E 6th fret, then 5th string 3rd fret, and then we hit that octave again, and then we do a slide thing where 5 to 6, and then we hit the open D. So as we're sliding from 5 to 6 on the low E, and then we want to slide back 5 or 6, 5, 3. So here's what we got. And then, so what I would do, you can use your 3rd finger to slide. And then slide back. So if that's a little bit difficult, I would take this in sections. So play those first 4 notes. And just repeat that a couple times. And then now repeat this, the next part. So you can add that octave in there again, or else you can just work on this line. So 5, slide to 6, then open D. So as you're sliding, you want that to ring, and then slide 6, 5, 3. And then now we're going to do C major scales. I'm going to do this in the open position and then the rest of them. So technically there's 6 positions for this exercise based off of the octave shapes. And so on and so forth. So our first position here is going to be based off of the C major chord. So we got our C here, 3rd string, 3rd finger. Then we hit our open D. And then 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Then open G string, 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then open B. And then C. So that's based off of that octave shape. Now our next position here is, I'm going to play the whole position, then I'm going to explain it. So what we want to do here is we want to go with our middle finger, 5th string, 3rd fret, 3 to 5, and then now we're going to go 1, 3, 5, and then 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Now we're going to go 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 5, 2, 5. Or else you could look at it as this way, finger numbers, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. You could do actually 1, 2, or 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. And that would be based off of that C octave shape on strings 5 and 3. So what we want to do is we just want to take these in octaves. So up to the first octave. So we're going to go, I'm going to explain this just in finger numbers. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2. So what's really cool is some of these you'll actually see just a slight difference in this. So like for example, 1, 2, 4, and then G string 1, 3, 4. This is just kind of a cool exercise. So, and then you'd run the second part here. 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 4, 2. And then you would just keep going, either down the position. So then, now for our next octave shape, you could actually just think of your next octave shape based off of here, and we'll get to that point. So for our next shape, we're going to start with our pinky, the 8th fret, with our 4th finger, then 5th fret with our 1st finger, 7th fret with our 3rd finger, 8th fret with our 4th finger, 5th fret with our 1st finger, 7th fret with our 3rd finger, then a big jump, whole step, 9th fret with our 4th finger, 1st finger, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 7th fret, 1st finger, 5th fret, 2nd finger, 6th fret, 4th finger, 8th fret, then 1st finger, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 7th fret, and then 4th finger, 8th fret. So 4, 3, 1, 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. So to play the whole position. So just kind of like this shape here, we kind of have that same thing actually on strings 2 and 1. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. So now what we want to do is we want to take this all in octaves. So we got 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, then 1, 4, and then run. And then we want to do the other half. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. There's that octave shape there on strings 3 and 1. So what we want to do is we just want to run it up 1 octave. And you can also make a C major chord this way. Because that's a C major chord. Just our A major shape. Just moved up to 5th fret. So 4th finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, barred. So if you want to do it that way too. So then we take our 2nd octave, and then you can combine it all together. So now, for our next octave shape, this could actually just be bass 8 and 8. This could also just be based off of because we got 8 and 8 here. So that would be that octave shape actually. Now for our next octave shape, strings 6 and 4. What we want to do, I'll play the whole shape first. Let me redo that again. Okay, so now what we got here, we're starting on 8th fret. So fingers 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, and then we're going to go 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So if you kind of think about it, 6th string is 1, 2, 4. So 6th and 5th string, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then for D and G, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. And then 2, 4. And then 1, 2, 4. So the E, A, all have 1, 2, 4 combination. D and G have 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So to run it in 1 octave, there we go. Got that. So got 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then you could play your C major triad there, barring the 8th fret on the E and B, and then 3rd string on the 9th fret. Or you can just play strings 4, 3, 2. You can also do that. Or you can play your big old bar chord, but everybody hates bar chords. So, anyways, do the 1 octave, lower octave, and then you do the next octave, so, and then you can do that. So now we got a new shape here. This is a 3 note per string. We're gonna go 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So it's 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12. And then now it's gonna be on the 9th fret. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4, and then 1, 2, 4. So if you kind of think about it, the low E and the A, you can use the 3rd finger or the 2nd finger. But for these long stretches, I would just use 1, 3, 4. So we got 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. Actually, there we go. I did 1, 2, 4 there. Try to keep consistency. There we go. That makes more sense, because when you actually go up here, actually lines up really nice there. So we're going to do 1 octave. And as you see here, the 9th fret are the same. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And so we got that. And then you would run the next half here. You can just run it up to that C, because our goal is to do root to root. And then you could do your C major chord on string 6x4. So we got 3rd finger on the low E, 12th fret, then barring strings 5 and 4, the 10th fret. There we go. So 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, then 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. This is actually kind of cool, because if you look at it using the same fingers, 1, 2, 4, except for these ones, I'm skipping a whole step. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. That's the only difference here. 2, 4. So now we're just going to slightly do the same position, but we're going to alter it a little bit by changing a half step on the B and E string. So this stays the same. Now when we get to the B string and the E string, we just want to slide it up a half step, but we're going to use fingerings 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So we got 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So then as you can kind of see here is, remember how we had up here 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4? Kind of think of it this way. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 1, 3, 4. Or else you got 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, and then 1, 2, 4. So to redo this or review this position, we got okay. So that's the first part of that position. Now the next alteration. And then shift. You can just play whatever C major. Now, for our very last position here, we want our 15th fret on the pinky here. And then, so we're going to go, I'm going to play the position. All right. So we're going to go 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. And then 4, 3, 1, and then 4, 2, 1 to go all the way back. So I got that B in there. But anyways, so what we can do here, let's run the first octave. And then you can just end there. So that right here is, so I got this shape here from this, which would be or from this shape. And then here, connecting that. So we got 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. So if you can see here, E, B, and E string, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Here on the A and D string, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So if you can kind of think, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So to run this whole position again, so then you can play a C major chord. So 4th, 3, 1, 2. And this is based off of the triad on strings 4, 3, 2. So you could just play that if you really wanted to. So that was a lot. Okay, so then what you can do is take your octave shapes and sing them. So start at the lowest shape that you can use. So for C's, you got the C major shape. C, C, and try to sing along with it. C, C, and then C, 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 and then, so you got that one, yep. So what you could do is you could play the shape, the octave shape, and then you could play the scale. Yep. And then play the chord. And you just play that chord again if you really wanted to. Or what you can do is take your A major shape and slide it up to the 5th fret. So for this one, you'd play C major chord. For this, you'd play your A major shape. Here, then you would play so there you would actually technically play this octave, and then this C major chord. Think of a Riviera Paradise chord. Then got our next octave shape. And then you could either play big bar chord, bar, and then play either your E major shape on strings 5 and 4, and then string 3 at the 9th fret. Or else you could play, or else you can play or your triad on strings 3, 2, 1. So either one will work. And then now you would go to your next octave shape. And you would play this position. Then you could either, there you can play that. And then you could also play your triad on strings 4, 3, 2. So 10, 9, 8. That one totally works really nice. And then, or else you can, so you can work multiple different triads. So now for this next shape here, just do the little bit of the alteration. And then you could play your triad on your 6th, 5th, and 4th string. 3rd, 5th, and then root. And then for this one here, we got then this would be going off of, so these positions can either go off of this octave shape on strings 4 and 2. Then this one and then you can either do kind of like what we did up here on strings 6, 5, 4, do that same thing on strings 3, or else you can play your root 4 or your string set 4 triad. So 4th string, 14th fret, first finger, 12th fret, 2nd finger, 13th fret. And then what's really good is you can arpeggiate these chords and play them regularly, you know, and then run the scale and do all that. Run the octave shape. You can run the octave shape first, then the chord, then the scale, and then you could do this. And you can do that. And then this next octave shape. Or I would prefer this position here, this triad, but it's good to know all your triads wherever they are. So I'd play those separately. And then, where were we? And then we got this one. That octave shape, you can just, and then play the chord that's what I would do on this shape. Play your 6th string root triad. But then on this shape here, play that triad. Play that, and then do that. So then now we have, then run the scale, and then you can play your those triads. And then for this next part of this, like these scales, you can play the E major shape, which would go well with, that's what I would do for this one. So if you split it up into octaves, you know, play that there, and then there we go. For that octave, lower octave, play that. And then here, you could play your that if you really wanted to. And then you can do that. Then for here, so make sure you play that octave again, depending on what you're going to do. So, you can do that when you play. It's always a good one to play there. So all these chords connect, you know, all these different inversions and everything. There you go. So if you go, start with that. And then you could play on this part. You could just play up to that, and then you can play your there. So we got all these different chords. Do this. And then you can do that. And then we got it back to, you can play. Hopefully that helps.